Welcome back. Got another aged stout review for you. It's the Great Lakes Brewing Blackout Stout. It's an Imperial Stout out of Cleveland. Has-been 440 sent this. Me, Jesse, and Greg reviewed this. It was back towards the middle to end of summer, something like that. I gave it 8.5. Jesse gave it a 7, and Greg gave it a 6. We did get a lot of caramel notes out of it. Not much on the bitterness, no dryness. Me and Jesse did get a little bit of the maltiness towards the end. So let's see if it tastes any better. If I can find my damn bottle there, motherfucker. There it is. Alright. Don't drop. We're good to go. Alright. Already had a founder breakfast stout this morning. I don't know if there's any stuff in the bottom of this, but we're going to go ahead and shake it up anyway. Nah, it looks like we're pretty clean. Stick it over here. So I was putting all the rest of my KBS in the closet. I'll have a picture going across for you. And looks like in a couple of months I'll have a review of that Boulevard Imperial Stout. Got seven bottles of KBS in there. I have one of them at Jesse's still. I'll probably end up bringing that one back. I think I'm going to age one for 1 year, 2 years, and 3 years, and then I'll probably be having a few in between then. So. Catfight. Getting good maltiness and a little sweetness. Not really getting the caramel. Let's see. It says for freshest taste, enjoyed by 5/14/15. So we're a few days past the original bottle date, so let's get into it. This is 9%. Well, the sweetness kind of stayed. The caramel's pretty much gone. Getting kind of a chocolate to a coffee, heavy on the malt. This would be something great to have with a steak, I can tell you right now. I wouldn't have guessed it was 9%. Some of the people new to the craft beer game might be disagreeing, but I mean, you can take a big gulp and it's not going to burn. If anything is to lead on that, it might be a little higher at ABV. It is a little drier now. I think since the caramel sweetness, originally kind of helped mask that dryness. I think it's more towards the like a bitter hop though that's making it dry. I wouldn't guess it'd be any sort of alcohol drying out. Let's see here. It's a Russian Imperial. Yeah, hearty malt body and bold hop flavor. Yeah, I think that hops is what's drying you out a little bit. But it's just on the tongue. It's not your whole mouth. So it's really not too bad. doesn't flim you up or anything like that. Before I stated I don't think this would be good to have to sit down and enjoy, but now I think it's to that stage where I could probably drag out a whole bottle, for maybe 45 minutes, and rather enjoy it. There are still some bubbles in it. I'm not seeing any particles whatsoever. It's not completely black, as you can tell. Just the 600 and something lumens is going through it. So I think it got better. I would say have this between the 1 year and maybe the 1.5, even maybe the 2 year mark, depending on how you cellar it. I just stuck it in a closet. So if you would actually had it in a 50 to 60 degree cellar or basement, it might have aged a little better, aged a little slower. Not skunked whatsoever. No light ever hit this thing. I mean, I never get in my closet. Yeah, I'd give it a 10 right now. If I can get some more of these, if I could get, I don't know if it comes in 4-packs or 6-packs, more than likely 4-packs, I'd pick up 2 or 3 and just toss them in the closet and forget about them. If you got some company over and you're wanting to, pull out the good beer and not worry about spending, $2 a beer. Hey, I bought that shit 3 years ago. It doesn't matter now. Yeah, why not? I could see selling a couple of cases of this. Really good. It's not too aggressive. Very, very mild for me. Like I said, everybody's different. Everybody's taste palette is different. So if you like your sweeter, maltier beers, your stouts, a little slaying of dark chocolate and some coffee, age one of these a year. You won't regret it. If you can get Great Lakes, I definitely suggest it. So there you go. It's later in the morning, and I got to get back up at 5 this afternoon to go get my son, since I work that night shift. I want to sip on this for a little bit and go get a shower and head to bed. We'll be seeing you.